Today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends series Black Knight and Marvel Sersi as a part of the Marvel Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest series.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Hey guys, Mio Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! This is the Marvel Legends series Black Knight and Marvel Sersi. This is from the Earth's Beyond Mightiest series, and it's part of the Avengers 60th anniversary wave. Now, I've been looking at the figures in this. I do like that Marvel Sersi, so I'm going to unbox them and take a closer look at both of these figs. Plus, I do like his accessory sword as well. I've never been a massive fan of the Black Knight, to be honest, but this Sersi fig looks awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and break them out of the packaging and take a closer look at both figs today on the channel. So let's jump in and let's do this. I need scissors. I haven't done a Marvel Legends figure in a long time. I was in the mood for a bit of Marvel. I'm waiting on my delivery of Blade as well. I'm still waiting on Blade to arrive. He's one Marvel Legends figure that I definitely needed in my collection. So yeah, Blade, I'm waiting on him. Come on. These boxes never want to come apart, though. There we go. Take them out of their plastic prison. Is there going to be an accessories bundle in there? Yes, there is. There we go. Believe that's everything. Oh, that's never going back in there now. We don't need this anymore, so as traditional on this channel, we give it a yeet. Okay, we got some little baggies that are all tied up. Let's rip that open. That's going to be an extra set of hands. What's in this one? Oh, they're the fireball effects, or like magic effects of Sersi. And her extra hands as well. We've got the really cool sword. I like that. It looks like a really old school like Star Wars lightsaber effect. You know, like when you were a kid and you used to see them knock off lightsabers. That's what it reminds me of. And finally, Black Knight. Alright, got them all out of the packaging. We got Sersi right here. And we got Black Knight. So let's jump down to the desk cam, where we'll take an up-close personal look at both these figures. Let's do this. Alright guys, here's both figures out of the packaging. Both nice looking figs, to be honest. These are definite improvements on the last two figures that we've had of these two in the series, let's put it that way. So let's take a look at Sersi first, as this is kind of the newest fig in the line. Black Knight obviously is an improvement on a previous figure, but although he's in a different costume. But Sersi is, as far as I'm aware, brand new in the line. I think we've only ever had an MCU Sersi previously. So this is a nice fig. I do like the face sculpt on this. Her face sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Looks so good. She looks very 80s as well in this outfit, which is very cool. Loving the design of the character overall. Like I say, plenty of articulation here and movement. We've got the head on a ball joint, so you can make her look down really far as well as up, which is nice. Her arms lift out to the side and rotate. There's also a single hinged elbow here that also rotates, and her hands are on little ball joints, little pivot jointy things. Then you can crunch her around at her abdomen crunch, which is quite nice and loose there, so you can get plenty of positioning out of that. No further waist swivel, but the legs do move out to the side, as well as forwards, backwards, with a top thigh cut, with a double hinge knee here that wraps all the way around, which is pretty nice. And her feet are on rocker and pivot with display peg holes, should you wish to use a display base. But even after warming up all the joints, she still stands pretty well on her own. Now she comes with two open palm hands, one kind of like a casting kind of hand, one that's just an open palm flat hand, which is pretty cool. But she also does come with two fisticuffed hands, which I think is what you're going to need to use the effect pieces. So we do have her little hands here, which if I just pull this one out, because this is the flat palm hand, I can pop that one out. And I can pop in the red separate hand there. And then once that's on, you can pop the display piece on pretty easily, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can get plenty of movement out of these, which is nice. I'm just trying to see if will the hand actually fit in with the other hand, the other sort of open palm hand. Kind of will, but it kind of will. You need the fisticuffed hands to really get them stuck in there like I've done here. But yeah, really cool. I'll be keeping one palm. I'll be keeping the hands on like this now, I think. One fisticuff, one flat hand. I don't like it when both hands are the same. People always say that on my videos, like, why do you always change the hands around? Like, because I hate it when you've got like one open palm hand and one flat hand and stuff like that. It just doesn't look natural to be stood with both your hands open. It just looks weird. But either way, overall, great looking fig, and definitely a nice addition to the line. This is a great Sersi fig. Very well done. Nice all round. And then we come to the Black Knight. Again, we've already had a Black Knight in the line previously. This is definitely just an improvement on the previous one and a different costume. I like the new jacket they've given him. That's very cool with the Avengers logo on the top arm. Yeah, I've never been a massive fan of Black Knight. He's always one of them characters that I've just never been overly bothered for. Now, he does come with a fisticuffed hand and his grab hand. We can, again, swap those around if you wanted, which I think I will be doing, as I think I want the fisticuffed hand at the front and then the sword at the back. So we can pop those off. Do these hand pieces pop off? I think they probably will, if you wanted them to. Bit of hot water, maybe. So I want the grab hand over here. Oh, come on. Pop in. There we go. And then this closed fisty hand over here. Yeah. Because then I can fit in the random little sword he's got. The fake lightsaber. I can pop that in that hand. And then fisticuffed in that hand for a decent looking pose. Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Come on, you tell me that's not a fake lightsaber. You're like when you were a kid and your mum didn't want to buy you like the official lightsaber, so you got some like knockoff one from the market. That is always what they look like. Like a torch with a great big stick hanging out of it. Does this come off? I'm very intrigued. It doesn't. I was hoping these two parts would just pop apart, because this actually really is a really cool. It could be, if you put a thing on the end of it, you could very much use that as a flashlight, just as an accessory. I was thinking as an out loud for an accessory piece. It could very much be reused as a torch or something. It'd be a torch with a very long handle, but. Very cool looking figure though. Again, he's not my favourite figure in Marvel Legends, I can't lie. He's not my favourite character in Marvel. So, but he seems to have plenty of articulation again. Nothing over and above what she's got, but he can look up pretty far and look down pretty well as well. We got the waist swivel, the crunch there that does crunch forwards quite well. And the legs obviously lifted out to the side, top thigh cut, double hinged knees. We do have boot cut on this one as well, with rocker and pivot, with display peg holes, double hinged elbows, rotation at the bicep, hand pivots. It's just an overall nice fig. Definitely this set, I opened it for the Sersi, but Black Knight, surprisingly, is a very nice figure too, with a great base on it. So it is a great base figure as well. But either way, great looking Marvel Legends to add to the series. But guys, what are your thoughts on these figures? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then why not smash that subscribe button? And thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, keep it creep. Bye!